Hail Varsity's No Huddle brought to you by First National Bank, the bank of Husker Nation. Share your firsts at unforgettableFirst.com. From Hail Varsity Magazine in downtown Lincoln, it's time for the No Huddle. Two types of Husker fans emerged in 2015. Run the ball guy and don't run the ball guy. And after the UCLA game, run the ball guy could proudly say,
"You like that? You like that?"
Yes, we did like the most comforting game plan of the Mike Riley era.
Like chicken soup for the Husker soul.
You're dadgum right, football gods. But even after the Bruin beatdown, don't run the ball guy still says things like,
"It only worked because UCLA's run defense was so bad."
Which, sure, that was a factor, but come on. Even a remotely similar game plan would have meant more wins this year. When NU threw it 40 plus times, they went 0-5. When they didn't, they were 6-2.
Run the ball.
Alabama and Clemson national title game coming up. We know Nebraska is not at that level, but how do the Huskers compare? We took the 4-year averages of 4 key statistical categories for the Tigers, Tide, and Skurs to find out. First, total offense national ranking. Clemson with the edge, but Nebraska not too far behind, just a few spots behind Nick Saban and company. So offense really not the problem. Next, total defense national ranking. Oh, that's not good. Nebraska 40-plus spots behind the Tide and 20-plus spots behind Clemson. Next, turnover margin national. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Huskers among the worst in the nation at valuing the football, not even close to the title contenders. And finally, recruiting rankings. Alabama in a class of their own, Clemson always in the top 20, Nebraska, the slow ones in the fast group. Add it all up, and you see why Nebraska hasn't finished in the AP Top 25 3 years in a row. Happy New Year, huh? Our thanks to First National Bank, the bank of Husker Nation. It's been an unforgettable first season of the Hail Varsity No Huddle, where we basically said run the ball about 100 different ways over the span of 15 episodes. And you may have noticed all of our videos featured only the stellar photography of Hail Varsity Magazine. Go to hailvarsity.com and click subscribe if you haven't already. In the meantime, thanks to Brian Paul and Joe Stanek for all their work behind the scenes all year. I'm Mark Kranak, and that's Season 1 of Hail Varsity's No Huddle. We leave you with some of our favorite photos of the year. We'll talk to you next time.